Hi guys, and welcome back to the Taste and Bloom Kitchen. My name is Yasmin, and today we are making this very simple but delicious seafood fried rice. Once you try this recipe, it's going to be one of your favorites. So stay with me and let's start this right away. So I'll begin by seasoning my seafood, my shrimps and octopus, right? I've cleaned them nicely. I'm just going in with some salt and pepper and then mix all of them up together nicely and then leave it for about 10 minutes and then we'll go ahead and start our fried rice. With seafood, you want to be very careful with the salt you add, and you also don't want to leave it sitting for a very long time, or else it will become too salty and you're not going to enjoy the whole thing, okay? So I know I said seafood fried rice, right? But will I even be a Ghanaian if I don't add eggs to my fried rice? So with the eggs, I'm going to add just salt and then beat it and also set it aside, okay? So let's start our fried rice. I'm going in with some oil in a heated pot or saucepan, and then I'm going to fry my shrimps first. I don't think it matters in which order you fry your seafood, okay? But I just decided to go in with the shrimps first. So the shrimps take about 7 minutes in total to fry. And it's seafood. We don't want a situation whereby somebody will eat it and it will be uncooked and there'll be wahala with food poisoning and stuff like that. So please make sure this is cooked properly, okay? And it's easy to tell with shrimps because they all coil up when it's done cooking. So yes, I fry the shrimps first and then I'll fry the octopus next, okay? Also with the octopus, because we didn't blanch it initially, so blanching is like pre-cooking it. Because we didn't do that, you're going to make sure you fry this properly. So I fried my octopus for about 15 minutes in total, okay, just to make sure it's properly cooked. If this is your first time here, I think I've already mentioned it in the beginning, but I'll say it again. My name is Yasmi. You're so welcome to my kitchen. Please make yourself comfortable by subscribing and leaving the notification bell on so that anytime I post a new video, you will be among the first people to be notified, okay? So next, I'm frying my eggs. So simple scrambled eggs, okay? Nothing major, but make sure you're not over frying the eggs. We don't want the eggs to dry out later when it's added to the fried rice, okay? So yeah, I'll set the eggs also aside and then go ahead to start putting everything together for my fried rice. So in the same saucepan, I'm going in with some grated ginger and garlic. I'm going to sweat this a bit for about 2 minutes or so and then go ahead and add in my other ingredients. So first of all, I'm going in with all my vegetables. So cut the vegetables according to how you want them, okay? But I prefer these shapes. Thankfully, the boys were not going to be part of this, so I wasn't like stressed about the sizes of the vegetables. Okay, so I added some onions, carrots, and green bell peppers, and then I seasoned with a bit of salt and then gave it a bit of a stir for about 5 minutes. We are not going to lose the crunch, okay, so don't overdo this. Then I'm going ahead to add my rice. So this is rice I cooked with curry powder and then a bit of salt, okay, so that's just it. And then I added a bit of oil, okay, and I cooked it the previous day, so I'm adding it in from the fridge. But when I took it out of the fridge, I made it sit to cool down a bit to room temperature, okay. As you can see, I'm adding some dark soy sauce and some oyster sauce as well. I mean, it gives the fried rice an extra taste, especially the oyster sauce. You have to try it, okay? So once that is added, I'm going to give this a good mix to ensure that all the rice grains are coated nicely. So you could have left it without adding the sauces, okay? But honestly speaking, it will look like curry rice, and I didn't want that. So that's why I added them, okay? And then I'm going in with my shrimps, octopus, and then eggs. So, like I always say in my fried rice videos, I'm sure you've heard it over and over again if you've been watching me. Fry the rice very well. That's one way of also preserving the fried rice, okay, so that it doesn't go bad quickly. So, you're going to keep this on the fire for about 7 minutes, I would say. Keep stirring on low heat so that the rice is dry, if I may say, okay. And then, yeah, whatever you want to add to this fried rice, you are free to do so. Ghanaians will usually add shito, okay. That's fine. I don't like too much pepper, so I was okay with the heat from the seafood. That's the shrimps and the octopus. So yeah, that's it for today's video. I hope you are inspired to try this recipe. If you liked it, please give me a thumbs up. Leave a comment down below on your way out and then share also when you are done. And until we meet again, as always, keep blooming.